This is problem number 3 for assessment number 8. It says a triangular truss is shown in the figure. Find angle theta. Well, in this problem, you can see we are given 3 side lengths and no angles. So our choices are law of sines and law of cosines. If they want us to find theta, which of these is going to work? Well, law of sines requires you to have angles in order to solve, right? At least one. We have to have at least one angle. We have no angles there. So law of sines is out. Law of cosines only requires one angle, or for you to find that one angle given that you have 3 sides. We have 3 sides, so it's obviously a law of cosines problem. Now you want to label this thing in a way so that your side C and your angle C includes angle theta. So I'm going to label this as my angle C. This would then be side C. This is going to be, and it doesn't matter for the other two, angle A, side A, angle B, side B. All right, the other two don't matter, but it's really important that we have C, angle C being theta so we can actually find that. Okay, so now that we know the angle C is theta, let's go ahead and write the problem out. C squared is, that'd be 10 squared, equals A squared, which is 12, so 12 squared, plus B squared, which is 12 squared, minus 2 times A, which is 12, B, which is 12, cosine angle C. So we want to start to evaluate this. We can say 10 squared is 100, 12 squared is 144, plus 144. And then if we wanted to multiply these, 12 times 12 is 144, times negative 2 is negative 288, cosine C. Subtract these over. So when I subtract the first one over, I get negative 44 equals 144 minus 288 cosine C. Subtract the 144 over, and you get negative 188 equals negative 288 cosine C. Divide by negative 288, you get negative 188 over negative 288 equals cosine C. This is going to give you a positive number, so I'm just going to write this now as cosine C equals 188 over 288. And we want to take the inverse of each side. So I'll have cosine inverse of cosine C to cancel the cosine equals cosine inverse of 188 over 288. When you take the cosine inverse of cosine, that gives you C equals whatever cosine inverse 188 over 288 is. So let's plug that in. So cosine inverse 188 divided by 288. And I get 49.25 degrees. And it depends on what they want you to round to. They might want you to just round to the nearest degree. They might want you to round to the nearest tenth, so on and so forth. But that tells you that this angle theta is 49.25 degrees.